Hi there, welcome back to my channel. This is Misssharz, in case you are stopping by for the first time. And if you've been around, you know that you are most definitely welcome. So we are going to start off by wetting the hair. Yeah, so make sure the hair is wet, so that yeah, with this it will be much easier to work with. Then I'll start finger combing. Yeah, for this type of hair, I usually prefer to just use my fingers. Okay, so for any curly hair that has these tighter coils or curls, it's always better to just use your fingers to comb them. Once that's done, I'm going to go ahead and apply the gel. So you can use any other styling gel that you like, Yeah, so I usually prefer this one or the Eco Styler gel. Yeah, I'm going to leave a link in the info box so that you see, like a direct link of where you can get it from. Yeah, so as you can see, with the hair wet, the gel is going to apply very easily. You can see it's already giving you those beautiful curls. So once we're done, this is how the hair looks like with gel on. Oh my god, it looks so beautiful, so beautiful. Yeah, so I let it dry and then so guys, this is how the wig looks like once it's dried. Because of the gel that I used, it's a bit stiff but I think after a day or two it's going to be a bit, not so stiff anymore. Yeah, so I'll just go ahead and apply some oil, before I put it on my head. And the oil I'm using is this one here. Yeah, so this is Pantene Pro V. Yeah, argan oil. So I'm just going to get a little bit of that on my hand, if that's even possible. Yeah, it's possible. And I'll apply this on the wig, which is in front of me. Yeah, so what this does is it just prevents the wig from being too frizzy, Yeah, so that looks pretty nice. And it's not crunchy anymore. Yeah, so after touching it up, it's not crunchy anymore. That's how it looks like. So we are going to go ahead and put it up on my head, right? So let's do this. Yeah, the back, I just tied this straps together, like I inserted one strap inside the other, yeah, so that it's tight enough. So I have got my wig cap on, and this is what we are going to use. And I'll just go ahead and apply this onto my head. So with this wig, I love the mid part, so as I was styling it, I let it stay on the mid part. So we're going to go ahead and apply the gel, to make it stick onto my head. The gel I'll be using is the Got2b. Yeah, so I'm going to apply that on the, on the front, on the hairline. Yes. And I'm going to apply that all over that place. Then using the blow dryer, I'm going to blow dry that, you know, so that it gets a little bit tacky. Yeah, and using a rat tail comb, a metal one, metallic rat tail comb, I am going to, you know, try and melt that lace, yeah, onto my skin. And you want to be careful because you don't want the hair to stick onto, you know, onto the glue. So that's why I'm using this hair clips. Yeah, and now using the rat tail comb, I'm going to try and lay this lace properly. Yeah, and of course you need a blow dryer for this to just make sure that it's stuck enough. On the sides, I'm going to use my other freeze spray. Yeah, I'm also going to list the freeze spray I used in the info box, so make sure you check that out. Yeah. So again, I'm going to use a blow dryer for this part, you know, to just make sure it's sticky enough. So yeah, I'll do the same on the other part, on the other side. Yeah. And this is amazing. It's actually amazing how the glue normally sticks. Yeah, so to secure the wig even better, I'm going to use this scarf and just tie it around the perimeter of my head. So this way I'll be, you know, very, very sure that it's going to go nowhere. 10 minutes later, and time to remove it. So as I remove it, usually I'm very sure that it's sticky enough. Yeah. Now using my afro comb, as we call it, I am going to go ahead and just comb out that hair. You see how defined the curls are, and as you can see, there is also less frizz. I don't even see any frizz. Yeah, so thanks to the oil that I used. Yeah, so you also just want to shake it around to get that puffy look. Yeah. And using my styling mousse, I am going to get myself some baby hairs. Yes. So using a styling brush, I'm going to get those baby hairs. Some people say that it's quite a task with the you know, like styling the baby hairs. I understand you totally. In the beginning, it's not so easy, but once you practice and practice and practice, it's going to be easier and easier. Okay, so don't worry. Now it's time to lay those edges down, and for this I'll use the same scarf that I used before. Yeah, so just make sure it's tight enough and just wait for a little bit, usually, yeah, 10 minutes or 5 minutes, and you'll be good to go. And it's time to take it down. Yeah, by the way, you don't blow dry for 10 minutes. You know, 10 minutes is if you're not blow drying. And as you can see, that came out just perfectly. You know, the edges are quite perfectly laid in my eyes. Yeah, so now it's time to again try and get this hair a little puffy. Once I'm done, this is the first style you would wear this wig. Okay, this is the first style. that I find quite simple, you know, just a mid part and let it loose. The second style would be to like put that hair together, pin it up. So you can pin it up on one side like so. So this is how style number 2 looks like. Yeah, I love it so much. Another style is you can pin up the other side as well. So this is how it would look if pinned, you know, together like so on both sides. And that's the back. The last style would be to remove the pins. Yeah, let's see the magic. And get that hair together. So this is also an everyday style, quite simple, just like that. And this would work on hair with this length. So the one I'm wearing is a 12-inch. Yeah. And yeah, so that's the last style, the style number 4. And I feel like it looks quite natural, you know. Doesn't look like a wig at all, does it? So my dears, this has been today's clip. Those are the 3 gorgeous hairstyles you can achieve with this curly wig. In case you are interested in trying out the wig that I have on, this one is available on my web shop, which is www.misssharz.com. It goes by the name Sassy. I hope you loved the clip. If you did, I'd definitely appreciate a thumbs up on this video. In case you are not subscribed yet, please go subscribe to my channel and don't forget to turn on the bell so that you get notified anytime I upload something new. Once again, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope to catch you all in my next video. Stay blessed. Bye bye.